Joining us today is Farm Aid President Willie Nelson.
Well, first of all, I'm glad to see us all here today, here in the dairy land, where I think a lot of help is needed, and we're glad to be here to offer our support in any way we can to all the dairy farmers out there. And we're going to have a good day. Thank you all for being with us.
Environmentally, it's just so nice to feel good about what we do for the environment. Our cows are just so unique in terms of how they work with us, how we work. They work with nature, the constant rotation, the involvement of our pastures. It's what gets me out of bed in the morning.
I love what I do. The farm balances me. I work with people. It's tough work all day. I come home, I milk cows, my hands get poop on them. Yeah. It really is a nice relaxation and an equality of your life.
You should follow sustainable practices and not destroy the earth. I don't know if you've seen these farms along the freeways where they plant the same thing every year. Everything happens according to a plan, and then the wind comes and blows half of the dirt away. You can see it in that. You can't even see where you're going half the time because so much of the soil is in the air. And it's just because our soil is not, it's losing its richness, it's losing its life. And what you're describing, when you say that the earth is covered by the plants are protecting the soil, and they're rebuilding the soil, and the soil is really us. It's what we eat, it's what we walk on, it's what, it's going to keep us going, or it's not going to keep us going.
Hills of southwest Wisconsin, so it's very rolling land, and it's very important that we take care of our soil, and so it doesn't end up down in the Gulf. And it's definitely a challenge on rolling hills to do that, but it can be done.
It's made me more aware. And, we go off and we do our shows and we do our thing. Of course, Willie, and Neil and John have been involved so much. And I'm just glad to be back in the loop because I think it's very important. Next time, I feel, when I get hungry, I'm going to think of y'all.
For us, it's like a reunion every year. It's like Christmas, but we get to see all our friends and family, but it's a year-long thing, and this is just the one day that we happen to acknowledge what's happening.
We are this country, and they are just representing us, so we got to make the stand, and we got to tell them what we want, and we want things changed.